Dive.
Maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Opening up this.
Sonar.
G'day Fluoros, this is Neon. I hope you're all having a lovely day today, and welcome back to Cold Waters episode 24, and what looks like the final episode of this campaign, because we have a new mission. As I said last week, the mission that we were given to take out the 2 cruise missile boats, that was cancelled and replaced by the new mission, which is recent Soviet port activity indicates that enemy ballistic missile submarines are being ready to sail from Gramica within the next few days and likely attempt to transit beneath the polar ice, after which they will be free to strike North American targets. You are to infiltrate the northern bastion, intercept and destroy them before they can do so. If you fail this mission, you may not have a home base to return to. Be advised, enemy ballistic missile submarines likely escorted by 1 or more attack submarines and surface forces. That's our mission. So, status report is, so we're left with 7 torpedoes and 5 Moss. Now this is probably going to be up against a BOOMER, and well, definitely going to be up against a BOOMER and probably a couple of other attack submarines. So they'll take 1 each, and the BOOMER might take 2 or 3, so that gives us a margin of 2. So let's get going, and we're going to head up into the ice, and hopefully not get picked up en route. He's going to be up here somewhere. My guess is going to be right up in the Arctic Circle. Here he is. 5 knots. There's Gramica down here. Okay, so we've got a sonar contact of 312, Sierra 1, 150 feet, 10 knots, broken calm, strong duck, strong thermal layer. And let's go into 15,000 yard. Let's change these. You don't need missiles. And let's close.
Sonar new.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Underneath the ice. 890 feet.
Sonar new contact bearing 332, designated Sierra 2.
I wish that whoever designed the playable submarine put the Russian and Chinese ships at the beginning of this list, so I don't have to go through all the American subs.
Bearing 343, designated Sierra 3.
It's a Torino. The ship's ready for that with the following station up subs 2 3.
Here we go. The Delta 4.
Sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
So we're just waiting on anything on the rock.
Gee, that's quiet. Whatever it is, it's quiet. It's not an echo. Could be an echo. No, I don't think it is. I don't think we've got enough data to make an ID on that. Because these 2 lines, these look all lined up, but these 2, no, I think, no, it's not getting a bit more better information now. Sierra, Alpha, no, this is better.
Once we complete cycling, we'll have that in place.
Let's check this. And go Romeo Whiskey. No. Sierra maybe? Nope, it's not a Sierra. Maybe it's a surface ship. Under the ice? Check the surface contacts. It did say that there's a possibility of having warships here. Oh, maybe so. You wouldn't get commercial. shipping up here. I suppose you might get a trawlers up here. Not a trawler though. It's a whale. It's a whale.
Sierra 2 is classified as biologic.
Sierra 3 is still hard to pick. It could be a whale. It could be a whale. For the moment, let's call it a biologic. For the moment.
Is classified as biologic.
Simply because I don't know, and we don't have enough information here to make a decision. It's so quiet, that's what makes me think it's a biologic. Plus it lines up here, and here, and here. There's the boomer. There's got to be some attack submarines here somewhere. I'm just gonna peel left, scan this ice, see it, because I want to see how far away that is. Because I would like to be able to use that, please. That would be really useful. So I'm going to speed things up, just to make this turn, so we can do the scan of this, so the sonar can get a read on this. That's not very far.
Chip for ultra quiet.
That's got to be a whale. That's got to be a whale. I mean, look at it. Got to be a whale. Let's take a look. It's not a whale. Beautiful. That's what I want. I think it's well. That's not definitely not a whale.
0 knot. Maneuvering eye.
Sonar reports ice ahead.
So I know that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call Sierra 3 an alpha. When it comes back. How far out is that? 4,000 yards. Actually, I'm just going to shoot. I'm going to shoot right now.
Come left to 013 helm eye.
Is he running? No, he's doing 10 knots. Let's shoot him. And what depth is he? He's shallow. Let's drop a leather layer.
Make depth 250 feet, dive high.
He can't hear me anyway, but I'd like the torpedoes to run below the layer. So we're going to go down to...
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 318. Contact faded.
I'm going to get back up. Oh, no, that's alright. That's alright.
50 feet, dive high.
Going, keep going, keep going. I'm going to go down to... 25. Now, we're going to fire. We're going to fire 2. At the delta. Hopefully not hit the whale.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Now we'll go back up. So we can get the contact again. So I hope that whale is there.
New contact
Ooh,
bearing
Sierra 4.
303. Designated Sierra 4. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1. Bearing 317.
Once we complete cycling, we'll have that.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3.
Sierra
bearing
3 is an alpha.
332. Con sonar Sierra 3.
Passing 100 feet.
He's deep. I'm going to shoot the alpha.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
And the Sierra. He's also deep. I'm gonna shoot the Sierra as well.
Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir.
And then I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run to the ice.
Come right to. Make turns for 3, 5. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 3, 0, 3. Contact faded. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Okay.
Con helm.
Ooh, that's a bit deep.
Course.
Make depth 300 feet.
Okay,
Dive
so
by.
we need to get to the ice.
Dive.
We need to
Come
get over
left
here.
0, 8, 9. Helm aye.
Opening out vents. Opening forward vents.
Con helm. Steady course.
3-4. That's it forward.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 3, 0.
So we're going to try and get around this ice to avoid these torpedoes that are coming in. All these torpedoes that are coming in.
Con fire control. We've lost the wire.
It's alright. I don't want that.
Bearing 3, 2, 5.
So we're just trying to actually get it. It's obviously trying to get to the ice. And I'm going to hide behind the ice. And hopefully their torpedoes will hit that. So at the moment I don't have any information on where their torpedoes are. Because it's in the baffles at the moment. Actually no, it's not.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3.
Here's one here.
Bearing 3, 2.
There's another one here.
Contact faded.
They're nice and shallow, so that's good. So we can hide behind here. And you go up to 200 feet.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive by.
And we're going to try to put ourselves right here.
Come left 2, 0, 8, 6.
No, I don't want to go left at all. Just a little bit left.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 3, 0, 0. Contact is in the baffle.
Yep. That's right. We fired our shots. We've still got 3 torpedoes left. And so if we don't get the boomer with that one, we're going to take out at least 2 of them. And if we don't get the boomer, we can come back with the last 3 torpedoes. There's a torpedo here. I reckon the whale's going to get it. I reckon the whale's going to get bit in the bum.
Maneuver con sonar.
Alpha
Cavitating.
313. Yeah, we've got to get right behind this.
We are cavitating.
The Delta's being attacked, so that's good.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 2, 9, 7.
And I'm going to
Back
stop
emergency. Maneuver
right
guide.
here.
Con sonar no longer cavitating. Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Torpedoes are coming in, so we've got to be right around this side
Con
here.
sonar regained contact on Sierra 2.
And let's take it up to 100 feet.
1.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive by.
I think we've missed them.
Make turns for 1, 0 knots. Maneuvering eye. Come left 2, 0, 1, 6. Helm eye.
We've still got more torpedoes coming in. So I'm going to stop here.
Back emergency. Maneuvering eye. Make turns for 0. Make turns. Make turns.
So we're just going to sit here.
Knots. Maneuvering eye.
Look at all the torpedoes that are coming in. So the Sierra's done.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 2, 9, 7.
And he's going after... Ah, damn it, he's after the Alpha. This one's after the Delta. It looks like there's only... Has the Delta been hit yet? No, he hasn't. So we've only got one going for the Delta, but that's alright.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
We've still got more torpedoes.
Once we complete sighting, we'll have everything.
So... As long as we can evade all of these incoming torpedoes, we should be fine. These guys will all get taken out.
Con sonar lost contact.
It's the end of Sierra.
Sierra 4, last bearing 302. Contact breaking up.
That's the end of the Alpha.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 267.
267. I don't think we have to worry about that. Oh, yes we do. Yes we do.
Make turns. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.
Con, dive at 100 feet. Dive by. Con, sonar reports ice ahead.
Know that. How can he track me?
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 296.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
How can he be tracking me? Yes. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want.
Sonar, no longer cavitating.
No worry about the other one. This one up here. Gotta go back.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
So I don't want to get seen by this one coming up here. He's going to start zigzagging. He'll probably see us. So how goes the Alpha? The Alpha's dead, so now we've just got the Delta to worry about. So as soon as we've killed these, or evaded these torpedoes, then we'll go after the Delta. Because he should have been hit by at least once. I'm just going to check. He has been hit. So far things are looking good. Look at all these torpedoes coming in though. All of these will pick me up. So I want to be down here.
Con, sonar reports ice ahead.
I know that. Let's see what these torpedoes are. Who they are. We're fine. So we can back up and go over here. I think we'll be fine. With these 3 torpedoes here. Because we're only in 890 feet of water.
Tube 1 ready.
We're only in 900 feet of water, so it's really too shallow to be doing torpedo beats. Particularly when you're up against 3 submarines who are probably going to fire between 6 and 9 torpedoes at you. Well, what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 torpedoes they shot at us.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 276. Contact is in the battle.
That's right. Sierra 2's away. Non-hostile target. Oh, 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 stop, 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 stop.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
I know that.
Con sonar regained
That was close.
contact on Sierra bearing
Almost backed it into the iceberg.
For that with the following station up stops in 3. Attribution 3.
Making turns for 0 knots.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay.
So,
Almost backed it into the iceberg.
Con sonar, regain contact on Sierra 2, bearing 277.
So I'm still evading these incoming torpedoes over here. So I just want to keep going back, get in around here, and we should be fine. Then we're going after that Delta. He seems to be hunting me at the moment, which is cool. He's not behaving like a boomer at all. You'd think he'd be trying to sneak off and be silent and quiet so he can complete his mission. So I'm just going to speed up time a bit here.
once we complete cycling, we'll have that in place.
A little bit port. Let's go lock port.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 28.
Con, sonar reports ice ahead.
Yep, can do that. Oh, look, he started doing an orbit. You sneaky fucker. How far away is that? That's fired by the Sierra, I think. Okay. Now, the Delta, which we do not have at the moment. There's a little bit. Oh, right, that's him down there. Now, we can't lose the Delta. Cannot lose the Delta. So, we've only got 3 torpedoes left. So, I think what we're going to have to do.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Make depth 600 feet, dive by.
Start going down.
Dive.
Con
Dive.
maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Opening up this.
Con sonar, regain contact on Sierra 2, bearing 288.
Sierra 1's all I care about. I don't care about Sierra 2.
Fencing forward.
10,000 yards, 27% solution.
Fencing out.
Whereabouts are you? You're deep.
Dive. Dive. Once your deck helmet's open.
Let's stay at this depth.
Make depth 450 feet, dive by.
So if I have to use the ice, I can still use it. So I am now going to shoot said Delta.
Shoot tube 6. Aye, sir.
I'm just going to fire one because I don't want to lose the wire, and it might only take one, and we'll still have to get out of the Arctic Circle. And he's not picking me up, or he is, on active he is. So I'm surprised he's not shooting. Why isn't he shooting?
Come right to 286. Helm aye.
Interesting that he's not shooting. So I'm going to speed time up here because why not? Activate this torpedo. God damn it, stop it! Go after this guy. Sierra's dead. Don't worry about him. He's got a hard on for that wreck. There we go. There he's got it. You're in trouble, Mr. Boomer. You're gonna go down. Terrifying to think what these things can unleash. Yeah, you're dead in the water. He's still only doing 5 knots. Bye, Mr. Delta.
Con sonar lost contact.
That's it.
Sierra 1, last bearing 278. Contact breaking up. Come left 2.
So down 600 feet.
Helm I. Come left 2, 249.
And pick it up the speed.
Make turns for con sonar. We are cavitating.
That's right.
Con sonar. No
There's
longer.
no one around to hear us anymore. Everybody's dead.
3-4. That's it. Forward.
So that's it. The war's pretty much over now. We've
Come left 2, 180. Helm
taken
I.
away the ballistic missile threat, which means no nuclear war. Which is yay! It's always a good thing. So I'm going to speed up time and we'll
Con,
get the hell out of here.
steady course.
That's it. We are done. Lead combat. Sunk, sunk, and sunk. Excellent job in intercepting and destroying this high priority target. Stand by for new orders on this downlink. Red Rebellion. Tens of thousands of protesters, mostly in the Caucasus, Latvia and Estonia, have spilled into the streets demanding democratic elections and an end to the ongoing conflict with the West. Reports are still sketchy, but witnesses claim the severe crackdown by local authorities have done nothing but incite further protests. The political destabilization behind the Iron Curtain has had a noticeable trickle-down effect on the front lines, and NATO forces have taken advantage of the situation. Soviet opposition appears to be wavering as defections across the lines into the West are increasing day by day. Yay! Soviet Union collapses. The war with the West has come to an abrupt halt as the Soviet Union fractures, with some regions even falling into civil war. NATO forces have moved quickly, regaining lost ground all the way back to pre-war borders. Attempts made to contain the volatile situation and aid civilians streaming out through the former Soviet Union. This unexpected end to the conflict comes as a shock to analysts who admit the power of the people has been grossly overlooked. Although economically weakened and with the satellite states breaking off, Russia remains a formidable military power. But for now, the Cold War is over. Yay! Ended a bit differently to reality. We didn't get a medal for that. Oh, come on, Jesus. So 1.49 tons, 114 days of war, 29 missions, 2 land strikes, only 1 insertion. I was really pissed off about that. 57 warships sunk, 68 submarines, 28 merchants. You sort of fucked up the Soviets. Upon returning home, you were hailed a war hero, reviving requests for interviews and numerous other public appearances. Receiving requests for interviews and numerous public appearances, the rapid collapse of the Soviet Union has ended the Cold War and ushered in an era of lasting peace. There you go. So that's it. That's the Cold War for done. So for the next campaign, and we're going to continue the series, I'm going to do another campaign. Now, if I can get the 2004 campaign working, then we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll do the South China Seas. Probably do the South China Seas campaign. But before we do that, there are some really interesting single missions, so I might look through that and find, just for a break, find a couple of really interesting single missions for the next couple of videos, and then we'll pick up the campaign after that. This game is an awesome game. If you don't have this game, go and get it. It is a fantastic game, and Killerfish did a wonderful job. I hope they make a new version of this that's first person. So I hope you enjoyed the series, and we'll be back next week with another episode on season 2. And I will see you on the flip side. You have a great day. Bye bye bye. Oh, you're still here. Well, since you're still here, you might as well click one of these videos. Or maybe you're new here, in that case you can hit that big neon button and subscribe. Or maybe you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook. The links are in the description. Oh, and don't forget, hit that bell icon and join the notification squad. You have a great day. Bye!